皆さんこんにちは、ヒゲさんです。今回はmillenniumパレードのファミリアリアクションをします。ファミリア、スペイン語でファミリー、家族。面白い。なんでスペイン語を使いましたか？わかりません。行きましょう、レッツゴー。バイバイ、アド。Go for a more softer song this time. Really building the emotion from the beginning. I really like the tattoos too. Is that Daiki? Got layer in the back. Oh no, it's not him. Really interesting blend of elements. Like that clicking in the back, like the clock. Oh, it's so interesting. The rhythms, the elements. This off rhythm singing. I like how that organ is on the back too. There's so many little things in this track. That openness. I like how that synth in the back is really like flowing the song very well. Got the drums now. The guitar scrape. I saw a big hand. Cool. We're for the climax. Very interesting in using a church-like kind of, what's it called? Like, what would you call it? Can't find the word right now. I guess church-like theme, maybe. Interesting effects on the vocals too. It's like jelly-like. Going for that final climax. すごい大輝天才、とてもいい感じ、なんか全部とてもいい感じ。When it comes to Millennium Parade, Daiki, his stuff, he has a way of composing music. He has a way of taking you to some other kind of realm, taking you away from reality, and bringing you to his world of music. It reminds me a lot of a metal band that I listen to called Nightwish. They're a Finnish band from Finland, and they do a lot of kind of like fantasy kind of like music, and they do the exact same thing. And their music and Daiki's music reminds me of their kind of music. They don't make the same music, like zenzen chigao. It's just that the feeling of taking you away from reality and then taking you somewhere else. It's very amazing composermanship. He does this so well. It blended so well. Yes, it could sound a little bit confusing, but it just fit. It fits just right. And like I mentioned all throughout the song, there were all these little things that were going on. There was the synthesizers that were just flowing very well throughout the whole entire song. There was that clicking sound. You know, those things, they sound very minuscule, and they're just like, okay, they're just there. They don't do anything. But on the contrary, that's not what it is. There's a reason why he puts those rhythms in there as well. You know, I can't tell because I'm not him, so I don't know exactly what goes on in his head when he's making this kind of music. But, you know, every single instrument, every single rhythm he puts in there matters for a reason. And this song, you know, is an emotional track. He knew this is what was needed for this song. I believe when he writes his music, nothing goes to waste. Everything has a purpose in the song, and it just shows in his music. But, you know, all those little things just blend very well. The song had its own tone going the entire time. You know, it had that very somber, heavy-like feeling, also dark as well. But it still gave you a sense of enlightenment and kind of comfort at the same time. I like how he saved those climax parts for the chorus and then some other parts as well, where everything was going crazy. The guitar was brought out doing a scraping sound. The vocals as well, both vocalists were doing, I think Daiki was singing too, I'm not too entirely sure. Because I know he sings with effects, so I think that other voice was him. Really like how he used the layers of the vocals in the song. So really blending everything together, you know, really contrasting well with the other vocalists, and then using those other elements to back up the vocals and the rest of the instruments that were really like making a notice in the song, because the other instruments were more in the back, so they were used more for basically kind of atmosphere and ambience work like that. I really like how they use that also church-like ambience, I guess that's the word to say it. I couldn't figure out during the reaction, but yeah, that church-like ambience was a very interesting addition. And you know, this song, I guess it has to do with, you know, somebody's death and funeral, so it's very interesting to put that kind of music in there. So it's not every day you find a group like this. Very interesting. とても天才。皆さん見てくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録してください。また次のビデオで会いましょう。またね。